Can a chimp make barbecue? Yes it can, and I'm going to show you how on Just Piddlin Barbecue. Alright guys, this is going to be kind of informal video, but I want to show you today that you can cook big pieces of meat on this little guy right here, this Grilla Grills Chimp. And so what I've got is a 9.5 pound Boston butt. And what I did last night, I went ahead and seasoned it up, and I put some olive oil on it, did a little bit of trimming, not much. Put some olive oil on it, put my favorite rub on here, use your favorite rub. Scored the fat cap and put it in the refrigerator wrapped in saran wrap. That's usually how I do my pork butts anyway. So now I've got it coming up to temp. I'm going to cook it at 250 degrees for as long as it takes to get it about 205 degrees internal temp. So it is slowly coming up to temp, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on and let it ride. And just because I've scored the fat cap, I'm going to go fat cap up because it's going to make a pretty cool presentation once it starts cooking down a little bit. Now about every hour or so I'm going to spritz it with a little apple cider vinegar just to keep it moist, add a little bit of flavor maybe, and we're just going to let it go and see how it goes. Hey guys, we had to move this Chimp underneath the covering right here because it came a little storm, and now it's gone and the sun's back out. But about every 45 minutes or so I've been spraying it with a little apple cider vinegar. So I'm just going to give it a little coat. Nice little light mist. Close it back down a little. Alright, so we've been cooking this pork butt for about 9.5 hours. And I'm really impressed with that cook simply because this is about a 9.5 pork butt and it took about 9.5 hours. Most of the time when I cook a pork butt it's around 8 pounds, but it usually takes 9 to 10, maybe sometimes more than that, hours for it to get done. So really in the scheme of things this was a pretty quick cook. Considering how big this pork butt was, but now it's time to kind of try to pull it apart. And obviously the first test is to pull the bone out, and boy, it's still hot. I've let it rest for probably 35-40 minutes, still hot. Beautiful color. Nice little smoke ring you can see right across the top. Right there, beautiful color. Love it. Now let me get some of this pulled apart and then we'll have a taste test and see how it turned out. Alright guys, I'm trying to pull some of it, but it's still too hot to really touch a whole lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a taste test. But you can see the color, that nice pink from the smoke ring. Nice beautiful color. And again on the top of that one, probably 1/4 inch I guess smoke ring on it. Really nice. But I've got mine on this piece right here. Again, nice smoke ring. But it's got that nice bark on it too, and that's what I want. Let's try it. I don't care what anybody says. You can cook brisket, you can cook chicken, you can cook whatever, I don't care. To me, it does not get any better than a good cooked pork butt. Look at that. Beautiful. So the bottom line is, can a Chimp cook barbecue? Yes, it can. It did perfect. The first couple hours up to 165 degrees internal, I had it on the regular Pro mode. Then after 165, I wrapped it in tinfoil, kicked it over to PID mode, and then finished it off. And it formed perfectly. And I'll tell you something else too that I noticed. This thing doesn't use very many pellets. I mean, I didn't even top it off before I started, and I still have plenty of pellets left to go, and it was on for 9 hours. So that's awesome for a little tailgater. Couldn't be happier with this cook. Love it. I spritz every hour, hour and a half with apple cider vinegar. Turned out perfect. I'm gonna let it cool a little more, and we're gonna eat. Thank you. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, I'll be piddling.